Okay, great. Good morning, everybody. If you haven't met me before, my name is Pam Weaver, and I'm just so full of the possibilities you can have for yourself, on yourself. Um, and I believe in change. I'm believing letting go things that's not working for you that day and that time. And I believe in the power of changing, of who you are or what you are. And if you're happy where you are, truly happy of who you associate with, what you're doing to make yourself happy, let me tell you now that that's completely up to you. Um, of stop hanging with the NAFEX followers, like I can't do this. We have a group of people every day that see the other side of the coin. They don't see the lightness, they don't see and feel secure or happiness. They live in a dark mental state. And it's hard sometimes to pull yourself out of that if there's a lot of things happening with you. But just simple words every day will increase your love for yourself, your surroundings, just by saying, today is my day to be happy. So I'm going to ask you what word, and we'll go around Robin later on, but I want you to pick two words actually. One word to describe something that you need to just let go so you can increase in your own ability to do yourself, your love, your everything. And the other words I want one word I want you to look at is you can say that word over yourself in the morning when you wake up or go to sleep at night to reassure that it's penetrating in your heart and your mind. And these are some samples. I'm happy, I'm healed, I can do it. And whatever that is that you need to do, keep that in mind. I'm love. I will let go anything that holds me back. So that's maybe a person, a place, or a thing, a condition, whatever it is. And the other word I wrote down before I start talking is I'm new. I'm brand new. We let old things hold us down. It's like a heaviness. And you, at any time that you want to change your situation, your thinking, you are capable of changing that. So I'm new. New to me, it's saying like I have a lot of clutter in two of my rooms. Some of my rooms are completely clean, but the ones that's cluttered is a lot of clutter. So I'm planning and we'll conquer this because there's a thing that you have to conquer. Uh, um, is clean up those two rooms. Because when my house is clean and it feels so much peaceful, so much air, so much embracing, very comfortable where I'm sitting at and what I'm doing at that time. And when I have a lot of clutter, like I have one in my guest bedroom, I tend to throw the things in that same room that's creating more clutter in that room. But I called Lupus the other day, so I'm going to have a mission of cleaning that room up, and I already have a plan and a date that they're going to come. So I have to get into what I need to do. But clutter is not also of things you have thrown in a certain room. Clutter is also in your thoughts, your mind, and your heart. And how do you clean that personal clutter out that you have in your mind or your heart? You do it the same way you do your bedroom. You look at that clutter, that person, that situation, and you decide it does not serve you anymore. It holds you back. It makes you feel yucky, make you feel unclean sometime, and make you feel it's too much pressure. So, as I want you to think about the clutter that we have in our mind, if that's trying to convince somebody that you love, friend, sister, brother, co-worker, neighbor, and you know that you have tried, or maybe you haven't tried, just to get that clutter away, to clear up your mind and your body and your spirit and your soul. Find ways you can write down what I'm letting go, and on the other side of the paper, what I need to increase to make me feel make me feel whole, happy, healed, complete. So I'm going to ask everybody, just, I don't know if you have a paper, but everybody has their phone beside them. What things in your mind that is cluttered, that you keep thinking about it, and person, place, thing, whatever it is, and it holds you down. It's just you give it too much power. And the subject we were talking about before everybody came on is the power. But if you know, we all have power within. And I'm saying that we have the power to say no to situations that's holding us down and holding us back. And we have power to be happy, to be joyful, to be funny. If you want to be funny, the power to say, oh, today I need to go walking, but I'm not. I'm just going to sit here and think about things that I don't need to think about. If it's not improving who you are, if it's not giving you the feeling you need inside your mind and your thoughts and your heart, that's clutter. That's emotional clutter. And we're getting ready to um, start a new year very soon, less than 3 weeks, I think, less than 3 weeks away. So as we process our new year, what does that new year look like for you? What can you do in the end of this year before you start the new year to make yourself um, happy, satisfied, more than enough? And what things that you need to increase in your life to make those things happen? So I know everybody have some things we need to let go, and everybody has some things that we want to embrace. So, and it doesn't have to be a long um, list. It could be one thing that you want to let go that's going to release any pressure from you. And it could be one or several things that you need to increase to get yourself where you want to be, not where anybody else want to be. And that's where we get um, twisted. We start taking other people's um, things and accept them as our things, and it holds us back. As clutter, is emotional, mental clutter. And the other person that we be talking to, friends, family, co-workers, whoever, if they have a spirit of heaviness on them, um, people that you might hang out with, it's going to try to attach itself to you by being in agreement of what that person's saying, because they're so convinced in their life this is what it is. But I'm here to tell you, you can relieve yourself, let go, and be that person that you feel wonderful about, just by saying words over yourself or writing something down every day and centering that. Like, because I'm in a process and I'm feeling I'm more healed than I was last week, I will say I am healed. So that means I'm going through my healing. And I think about that when I'm walking or cooking, things that I wasn't able to do several months ago for myself. So take a moment, give everybody like a few minutes of silence, and you can write it down on your phone, piece of paper. Think on things that you can let go and things that you can increase to make you the person that you are, wonderful, equipped, strong, lovely. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. That kind of release things from your mind, allowing you to take a few moments with your mind being completely free of any thoughts. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in again, and breathing out. And pushing that breath out as you breathe out, and breathing in again, and breathing out. Bringing your shoulders up to your ears and gently releasing your shoulders. You can feel the tension sometime in your back and your neck, your face. Breathing in again and breathing out. Pointing your toes away from you, pointing your toes back towards you. Just a few times to release any tightness that may be in your feet and your legs. Pointing your toes away, pointing your toes back. And then verbally or mentally, you can say, I am happy. I am complete. And the big one is that a lot of people don't realize I love myself. We're so involved in so many people's lives, family members, friends, neighbors, coworkers, that we forget that we have the power to change your own thinking about yourself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And then take a breathing in, breathe in that love, and breathe out that love so it can surround you, your atmosphere, your time. Breathing in again and breathing out anything and everything that doesn't serve you. You could be angry, unhappy, angry at someone, pissed at somebody, and it's holding us back, is keep us in this tight, uncomfortable space. Breathing in again and breathing out again, knowing that you're in control of your thoughts, of what you say and how you say it. You're in control of how you think. And that's a hard one because I myself get stuck on some thoughts and keep on reliving them. And I'm learning now to say no when a thought pop up that's not going to be pleasing to me or not helping me. I command that thought, you have to go. And I replace it with, I am love. I am strong. I am happy. I'm complete. You have the power to change your thinking. You have the power to think different things instead of feeling down. I feel up. I'm capable. This is a good day to exercise. This is a good day to read a good book. This is a good day to breathe in and out and let all the tension that builds up in our shoulders, our neck, our face is a good day to let it go. Breathing in again, relaxing your shoulders, breathing out. Really relax your shoulders. Breathing in and out again. Bringing your shoulders up to your ear. Letting your shoulders go down. Feeling that tension leave your body and your mind. Bringing your shoulders very up again, very gently to your ears. And release very gently. Letting go. Breathing in again and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And this is a good exercise I do with myself quite often. I open my fingers as wide as they can go from each other and gently bring them in a fist. Open my fingers again as wide as they can go and gently bringing them into a fist and rotating, turning my fingers, soft fingers around one direction 4 times and then the other direction. You don't know how much we use our hands and our wrists and we give them no love. And then I massage my hands, coming and just massaging. And that's just a little body massage that you can give yourself whenever you feel tense, and then just breathing in all that love you have for yourself and breathing out, then shaking your fingers and relaxing them and gently releasing them wherever you want them to release. And it is so beneficial just to take a moment for yourself and focus on your own needs, and then just bring your shoulders up and then rotate them backwards and bring them up to your ears and rotate them backwards. And if you need to move your motion, to move it a little wider by bringing your shoulders up and bringing them back, you'll be amazed how it's feeling for you. It's releasing all this tension that we carry in our back and our necks. And just take a moment and keep still and breathe in all your love. And then push that love out around you so it can be around you, surrounding you. And breathing in again and out again. And write something for yourself. I am capable. I am loved. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am happy. I'm complete. I love myself. And that's so important because I don't think we use that word enough for yourself. You can love your children, your mom, your dad, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, your pets. You show that love by hugging them, petting them, being good to them. When is the last time you've been good to yourself? Taking time to have a cup of tea or whatever it is and really enjoy it. We're basically creatures that's on the run. We go from next to next to next to next. But it's so important to just take a moment, a few moments throughout the day and just relax and breathe and use your words. If you're around people, you can use your mind. I'm in love with myself. What would that look like if you're in love with yourself? Start doing things that you would do for friends and family and companions and partners. What would that look like and feel like if you love yourself first and everybody comes after you? I think to me, it would look like I'm not going to just take anything from anybody and make it my own. I'm going to give respect. I want respect back. I don't need anybody who speaks down to me or somebody who's trying to hold me back with words that they have over or say to me. And that's where your power come in. Your superpowers, like Superman. You have powers that people cannot break through or hurt you because you have built yourself up so high, so good self-esteem, so full of love for yourself that you're not going to let somebody crumble or break things that belongs to you, your thoughts, your sight, which you see things, your hearing, your words, your heart. It's going to get all those things going to get stronger that you know what you know, that I am complete, that I am worthy, that I am loved, that I am. And though we may be attached to other people through husbands, wives, children, co-workers, it's like a signal or a light's going to go off, excuse me, when something doesn't feel right. We don't have to accept it. We can talk to them kindly. And if you see that person is emotionally unable to accept good things in their lives, that they're so down on life and that they talk negative around you constantly, it will affect you. So you can move back and not engage in conversations that's toxic, and engage in things that is light. And they probably, if you have a conversation with whoever, they will not understand that you're happy, that you are the light, that you are your own light, that you are capable of being strong and powerful, of love. And simple things are going to be important to you. Just taking a moment for yourself, having a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is, sit back and breathe. And breathing clears your mind, it clears your heart, it clears your body to breathe in and breathe out, and just focus on that breathing. It releases tension, it builds up happiness. So you have the tools that you need inside of you. You know what you want. You're capable of change the things that make you happy. Let go the things that make you sad or make you feel heavy. Smile, read a book. I've been into Christmas stories at this season, and all of them are so delightful. It's nobody trying to kill nobody, nobody's talking about nobody negative. It's just a joy looking at love in different forms. And so what I'm trying to say, you are those different forms that you can give love to, but mainly learn how to love yourself. Don't feel anything negative that people trying to say over your life or try to attach. It's like somebody punching you with a ball. And when people say mean, hateful things, it it attached to you, but you can brush it off by your own words, your own power, your own strength. You're not that person. You can let them know in words or deed, no, I'm not tolerating that. You don't have to be mean or hateful like them. You can be joyful. Today is not a day that I need to hear all those negative things. And guess what? I have the power to not to listen to them. Find yourself in yourself where you can be completely happy. And when you're completely happy and you love yourself, you can share yourself with family, friends, and loved ones, knowing that you're strong enough to be that person or strong enough to become that person, that happy, completed person. Find things that you haven't done in a long time, that you haven't thinking you don't have the time to do because you're so busy with life. And that could be going to a bookstore, getting a book that you used to be interested in, an author that you haven't read in a long time, making a cup of hot cocoa, looking at a movie, or just listening to music. Just take 5 minutes several times a day, and it doesn't even have to be 5 minutes. It could be a few minutes, and it's going to be amazing that it resets your mind and your heart. So, again, but wonderfully asked, just close your eyes for a few minutes, breathe in your love, feel your love, not somebody else's. No matter how close you are to whoever you are with, just breathe in your love for yourself. Breathe in out your love for yourself, surrounding yourself with your love, your strength, your power. Breathing in again, softening them shoulders because the shoulders will tighten up. Be mindful of that. Breathing in again. Breathing out. You are love. You are magnificent. Breathing in and out slowly, accepting that you are capable of changing any part of your life to make it better for you. Declare healing over yourself if you have any areas in your body that need healing. Speak with authority over your healing. I am healed. I am healing. I am wonderful. Speak with authority over your life for the things that you want to do. Breathing in again and breathing out. Relaxing those arms and those shoulders. Your back. You are more than enough. You are capable. You are strong. You are mighty. You are love. And find out what loves look like for you. If love is laughing and smiling and taking the time to take a bubble bath or a long shower, massaging your body with your lotion, to wrap up and go out and just walk and look at the trees in the neighborhood and getting with some friends that's special to you. Breathe in and breathe out. Learning what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate. Accept yourself being strong, capable, love, wonderful. That breath is so important. Excuse me, to breathe in and breathe out and relax your body, your mind, your spirit. Just for a few minutes, just be selfish and breathe in and out. Let it be all about you, releasing things that no longer serve you and embracing things that will serve you. Maybe things you have never done and want to do, maybe things that you have done and haven't had the time to do it. Read a book, look at a movie, talk to a friend, go walking, stop somewhere and get a good coffee, tea, or wine. Remember that you are in control. And it's not a bad thing to tell somebody, not today. Not today. Today is my day of happiness. Today is my day for my power and my strength. I have the power, the strength to say no. Because really, as humans, we say yes to things that we don't want to do, people we don't want to see, more than we should. So just learn how very pleasantly say no. And you don't have to explain to anybody what your no means. We don't have to give anybody any reason. We said no. No is no. No is I don't, I can't do it today. I can't hang out with you today. I can't talk to you today because Your no means no. And for whatever reason, is your reason. And that's where your power comes in. We give so much to people, and we tell people no and give them a reason why. Majority, they're going to try to change your mind because they want to be with you, they want to talk to you, they want to whatever. But sometimes saying no and giving yourself the control of saying no, the power to say no, it's wonderful. And you can say it with niceness. No, not today is good day for me to hang out. And if it is a good day, and if it's a person that you want to see and hang out with, that you have extremely fun with, and if you want to say yes, say yes. But if you really want to say no, learn how to use your power in saying no. You are strong, you are powerful, you are caring, you are complete. You are in control of declutter the things that need to be decluttered and embrace the things that is going to make you feel wonderful. So breathe in again. Softening your face, your shoulder, your neck, breathing in very gently and breathing out. Letting your body relax, your spirit relax, your mind relax, because we think so much. So when you're going through your breathing exercise, breathing in and out, your mind comes pretty blank because you're focusing on your inhale and exhales. And you just have to remind yourself when you feel the tension in your body to relax that tension. Breathing in and breathing out again. Breathing in and breathing out. That you are in control of your life. What do your life look like that you need to change, to need to let go, need to embrace? And remember to love yourself. And when you completely love yourself, things are going to change for the better. You think highly of yourself. You should. You're in control of your power, saying yes and no. Don't give an opening. If you feel like a yes, give them a yes. If you feel like a no, give them a no. Because I know even myself will do things that I don't feel like doing, be with people that I don't feel like being with that day because I love them and they want me to hang with them or not hang with them. But let it be your choice, not their choice. Breathing in again, all your love. Breathing out all your love around you, like a weighted blanket to make you feel secure, safe, love, healing, complete, wonderful. All the things that you can give yourself that nobody else can give it for you. You have to pour it in yourself. As much as you love your friends, and you can pour wonderful things into your friend's life, but it feels so much better when you pour into your own life. If somebody needs to be lifted up because of something happened, then lift them up. But don't let yourself go down as you lifting them up. You both need to stand, hold each other up. Breathing in again and breathing out. Breathing in again, breathing out. Remember that you have power in your words, power in what you do, power in what you think. And if your mind gets so cluttered, clear it out. And you can clear it out several different ways. You can write down the things you no longer serve you, ball them up, throw them away. And that could be a physical thing of doing it. Or you can say, I'm clearing my mind out of all this clutter. It's too much. I can't think right. I can't do right because my mind is keep on going in the same circle of clutter and I no longer need it. Then just take some breaths, breathing in and breathing out. And I guarantee you, when you take a few minutes of yourself breathing in very gently, breathing out, you're going to feel wonderful. It's like a little mini vacation that you're there for yourself. So remember that some of your power lay into your breathing. When you get overwhelmed or too much going on, just take a moment and breathe. It helps you think right, help you decide the things that you need to decide, and help you feel good. Breathing in and breathing out, letting go. And of course, letting go, the opposite of letting go is embracing. Embrace the things that make you happy, complete. Embrace yourself. Breathing in, breathing out, embracing, letting go. Breathing in, breathing out. Embrace the things that make you happy. Let go the things that's not serving you. You are enough. You are strong, capable. You are powerful. You are loved. And you are healing mentally, physically, emotionally, wherever the healing need to be. Send it to yourself. And later, after you heal yourself or healing, then send healing to someone else through your Reiki. The universe, plants, water, food that we eat, friends that we talk to, that's just a little bit too much. Remember, and it's okay to have boundaries. Breathing in again and breathing out again. And remember, you are love. You are more than enough. You are capable. Breathing in again and breathing out, letting all that toxin go out. This does not need to be in your mind, your body, your spirit, your heart. And breathe in all the love, all the goodness, all the strength that you need for yourself. Okay, everybody. Christopher, you want to go first? Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Like as far as things to let go or things to like, sorry, I'm actually kind of getting
That's,
grounded right now a little
that's
bit. I'm a
great.
little
That's great.
fuzzy, but well, actually, before I start, or before I locate my thoughts, what I just wanted to say that your energy is just so pure and powerful, but gentle that. I did a lot of shadow work during that, like in a way of, when a light is so bright, it reaches a certain depth that you can't normally see, and everything you were saying was very potent, and I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some things that I've got to let go are the judgment of others, and because of that, the habitual self-judgment that's just part of my algorithm, unconscious human algorithm. And then also my guilt for, like, I feel guilty often for existing habitually, or guilty for my blessings, and just to know that that's
I can
I just
understand.
gonna, yeah, yeah.
And so that's where your power come in, because you are powerful and you
Mm,
can let go anything that holds you down and hold you back, even your
mm,
own thoughts. It's time to let
yes.
them go if they have a control over you, and then replace them with positive thoughts. I'm you're thankful that I'm thankful I am blessed and highly favored, and you can use the blessings for yourself or family members by, sharing it, by verbally sharing it. But it's okay if the universe wants to bless you. Be blessed and enjoy the blessings because you are worthy to be blessed. You are loved. And keep that in mind when you get the balance a little high. I'm blessed. Thank you for blessing me. I be asking for my blessings, dude. I be saying, bless me, Father. Give me some blessings. And I did that in anything, in any situations. I was like at a flea market the other day. I said, God bless me. Bless me when I'm going shopping, looking for some gifts. Bless me with a sale. Give me two for my money. Yes. And I enjoy that. And I am grateful to be blessed. Be happy because everybody can't be blessed because they just live in such a ugh. And so if you're blessed, thank you. Ah, bless me. Bring that blessing on.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you so much.
you're welcome. Kate,
Yes, I want to echo everything that he just said. Thank you so much for those last moments. I wrote down 2 pages of things.
great.
um, so everything I needed. As far as letting go, really struggling right now with my perception of my job and the energy I put into that job. And it's very ironic because I love what I do, where I work, who I work with, and what I serve. So I'm not sure where my disconnect is, but I'm very
Maybe you're overwhelmed because you're doing so much, you want to complete so much, and that may, keep you out of balance. So remember what comes first, what comes second, what do you need to complete then? Because maybe so many balls up in the air, it got you like it overwhelms people when you're doing so much. And remember to complete whatever you can complete and don't take over more than you need to take over because you're capable of taking over that stuff.
ah,
That would overwhelm anybody. So let it go. Keep your mouth closed when somebody needs somebody to volunteer to do something. Do like, I gotta go to the bathroom, get out the environment, go to the bathroom and breathe, and then just keep a kind of even key of things you need to do. Because if
that
you
makes
have
sense.
all those things going for you, girl, you're in a good place. I
Yeah, right.
I think that just being overwhelmed and trying to take some other stuff from somebody else's table,
Yeah,
so whatever.
you nailed it. I do. I try. I actually do that a lot. Now that you say it, I didn't realize that. Um,
Stop.
and so honestly, I get a little moody about it, and then I will procrastinate on certain tasks. And I know I'm procrastinating, which then is a problem. But it's sort of like my stubbornness is making me procrastinate. So I think if I'm only doing what I need to do, I can let
Well,
go of that.
you have the power to change yourself. You have the
Mm.
power to see what is good for you, to get yourself in order, to get all tasks that somebody gave you,
Mhm.
supervisor, out the way. Just get it out
Yep.
the way. And if you have free time, you can do something else.
Do
Take
all
the
the things that I just learned. Yes.
right.
Very good. No, and I love the concept of speaking over myself at bed or when I wake up or during the day. And so many things that you said, just I wrote down, and I can't wait to start speaking those over me.
Yes, it's so important. It changed your whole outlook on life when you speak over yourself. And then when you really connect with yourself and know what you speak over yourself, the things that you can have and that you're happy and that you completed. You are completed with no one else being in your life. But when you allow someone else to be in your life, it's really a good completion too. But remember that you're the most important person in your life, not your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your man, your dog, your cat. You are the most important person. And then when you're ready to share, extend your love to somebody else, that's even great. But
Right.
remember, you are the person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, Charlene,
Yes, yes, thank you. Um, I just want to thank you for saying these words. It really hit home for me today and yesterday. And I have a sister that has a mental illness, and and I try to not go too much in her life. And she recently lost her caretaker, so she thought that I was going to kind of take over that. And um, yesterday she wanted me to do something, and she realized I wasn't going to do what she wanted me to do, and got very angry and started saying angry words or texting angry words to me, and it just got to me. And then I knew, and then, but I held my ground and I said, no, I'm not going to do this. And then she got kind of saying not kind words. And I went ahead and deleted all the texts, everything. She does need me in her life because of the fact that she does have mental illness and she's very disabled. And so I'm really trying to set my boundaries. It's just really this morning it really hit me on how I felt yesterday. I did a lot of meditations in the morning, and by the afternoon it's like it really didn't matter. I did those meditations. It was very, very dark. I felt very dark by the afternoon, but after all this happened. And so what your words just kind of really is healing me. I'm sorry, just upset.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be where you are right now, but it's not I'm sorry. It's not a forever place.
It's true.
It's not a forever place. So you're in control. You have power to do what you need to do.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your words.
You're welcome. Julie. Hello. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, I'll be out in a minute. Okay. I'm sorry. Julie. Alice.
Pam, I just wanted to say two things. I had a lot of thoughts go through my mind as you were proceeding, but two things really struck home for me. When you opened up the meditation, find a word that's kind of like taking you down right now. And I thought, all right, what's the one thing that continues to plague me year after year after year after year? Procrastination.
Oh, wow.
I have a way of putting off things that are difficult. So my husband's technique, and I've heard this before from other people, they say, make your list the night before, preferably.
Right.
Take the hardest thing on your list, do it first. And so my word was to empower me, do it now. That's my mantra that I'm going to place. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to follow my own advice. I've given this advice to others, but I have to follow my own advice.
Yes.
So that's the first thing. So that really struck home with me. The second thing, Pam, that was so empowering too, when you said, you say yes when you mean no, you say no when you mean yes. That's in the Course in Miracles. They say that you fly into a rage. And when I'm saying you, I'm talking about your emotional body.
Okay.
Flies into a rage when you say yes, but you mean no. Or if you say no to something, but you mean yes, whatever that is. It could be saying no to yourself. It could be denying yourself something. So it's really, really important. And it's part of what Shakespeare said, be true to thyself, to thine own self be true. And we all know what's right for us, but we have all kinds of excuses. I could let this go. I could, they're mentally ill, so therefore I'm not going to, I'm going to accept their slathering of barrage of words, because my brother is mentally ill, and he came forth with a huge barrage this past week for me. So anyway, so very, very powerful to just remember, say yes when you mean yes, say no when you mean no.
It's harder than we think. It has to become a habit because it's just human nature to just put something else on our plate, not even thinking about it, not even know how it's going to affect us. We just add to it.
Yeah.
So, but you have power to say yes and no.
Yeah. Yeah. And stick to it.
Yes. Anybody else? Kristen? Okay. Hi.
That was very beautiful, and actually, I did my writing earlier this week for this, so there was a little bit of synchronicity.
Wow, that's awesome.
But what I am working on that came to me today really is um, loving myself how I love others, which is, fully, unconditionally showing myself grace. I think is very hard. Like with procrastination or feeling guilt, like others have said, you become hard on yourself. But with others, I love them through it, right? With others, I say, I'm going to show you grace, and show yourself grace, right?
Yes.
That's what I tell people, but
Yes,
I have
yes.
to show
And that's so
myself grace
important. Yes.
too.
That's true. Thank you. Anybody else?
Thanks, Pam. You were inspirational as always.
Thank you, baby. Julia?
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you very much. I was actually deep cleaning my apartment before and slightly during this with my headphones in. Baseboards, everything. I kept looking around at the clutter in my apartment. I was like, this could be so much better if it was clean. So it's funny that your talks always go into what I'm doing. I definitely need to let go of self-limiting thoughts. I'm heading into the new year and I'm like, I'm kind of not where I want to be or where I thought I would be right now. And that keeps dampering down my general mood because I'm kind of letting it. I need to trust the universe. It has a plan for me. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's annoying and it's very slow, but I have a sincere lack of trust in the universe often. So that is what I'm focused on going into the new year.
That's okay. You are where you are, and it's going to get increased better for you. Just keep on speaking those words. If you can't find where you need to be, then believe in the method. Just keep on saying positive words to yourself. And if you need a sign and wonder, then you ask for the sign and wonder. Don't just get thinking, I'm not going to get a sign, I'm not going to get a wonder. You are, if you speak it and ask for it, it will come to you.
Brilliant point. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. Well, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful
Pam,
day.
I didn't speak, so I'll just say
Okay.
quickly, thank you again. I always appreciate your
Thank you.
sessions especially because, like, for example, now I feel so much better than when I did at the start of the session. I was also giving myself Reiki throughout it, and I feel like
Wonderful.
Reiki can help amplify affirmations and get energy flowing to sort of deepen the intensity of the effect sometimes. So I think that's part of why I also feel very differently. It feels like, energy centers and channels have opened up. And yeah, I also appreciate this space uh, to write and reflect a little bit about what I want to release or increase, just because I feel like I'll probably do a similar practice the closer it gets to the solstice or around that time. And I feel like this is already starting the process that I'll continue to reflect on as we head into the new year. So it feels like, getting things moving earlier and then continuing them is like a great practice to carry in
That's wonderful.
the new year. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks again.
You
Thank you.
take care.
Take care.
Mm.